I'm Teach Pine and we're back in my backyard, in the garden, for Reach for the Sun. And we will grow another plant today, and Toad Lily it will be. Toad Lily. The Toad Lily is so named because of the amphibious markings on its petals. They tend to bloom in the fall. You'll have to work hard to crawl all the flowers. Overall difficulty normal, seed yield average, hardiness high. So this costs 5 Cs. We have 12, so more than enough. We go for strategy mode, obviously. And play. Let's see. What's the difference between different flowers? I wonder how big this difference is, actually. So let the intro pass. And yeah, I know how strategy mode works. It's raining. Great. So I guess the basics are the same. We can build roots. We can probably build stems. That's correct. And we should do so. So let's start with some roots. We're totally out of resources right now. So wow. Yeah, we're running low on nutrients again. We have plenty of water because of raining, obviously. We have a lot of starch, but we cannot store so much. So we might have one. Sure, maybe it would have been better to build a stem, actually. But on the other hand, the stem doesn't give us nutrients, and we need nutrients, a lot of them actually. So we will see. This was the right decision. Still raining. We obviously can build more plants. However, more roots. However, we can only build one. Well, we can build one root, and no, we cannot. We don't have enough starch. Ha. There we go. Our capping resource is not nutrient, it's starch. So we should have built another stem, probably. So let's do that now. Maybe that's the right call. And maybe we can build a leaf now. That would be great. Well, actually, we don't need leaf. Leaves are increasing our capacity, so that's probably not the worst thing ever. But I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. The problem is, it would be nice to increase our capacity because we're running out of we have too many nutrients next turn, and we have too many everything. On the other hand, building a leaf are wasted resources because of we don't need more starch production, we need more starch capacity. But I think it's a good idea anyway, because if we don't use them, we waste resources anyway because we're full on capacity. So let's build a leaf and hope for the best. The only concern I have with that is that we use a lot of nutrients for that, so okay, we could build another root, which costs us a lot of nutrients again, obviously. But we can build a root and a stem. And that might be the way to go here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because we can increase a lot of capacities and we can increase the nutrient gain. Both pretty important, so let's do that. Can we build here? No stem here. There we go. Well, we have to decide if we want to build a leaf or a flower here. If we build a leaf, we get less resources, but if we build a flower, if you're not building if we're building a flower, we get less resources, but if we're building a leaf, we get resources, but we cannot collect all the seeds or all the fruits. So this is obviously way more complicated than the sunflower. I'm surprised. Really am. I really am. Okay, so we got a decent amount of resources now. Our nutrient gain is on 15, which is okay. We have 15 nutrients, so we can build. Now we can build a root and a leaf. That's possible. Well, actually, we can build a root and a stem, which is even better, because we don't need leaves right now. We have way too many nutrients anyway. So yeah, we probably do that. Or we could build 2 stems, but that's not increasing our nutrient gain, and that's the one which is concerning me right now. However, stems do give us no nutrient capacity, so Yeah, we need roots. We just need roots. Roots are important. Build more roots. And then a stem. I'm building the stems there where it's no decision making so far because I can't decide wrong then. I hope that makes sense. Okay, everything is at max. We need more capacity. So leaf would probably be good actually because leaves give us a +3 capacity for everything. And they're pretty cheap right now because I only built one so far. And we have a lot of gain right now. Our nutrient gain is pretty big. So we might want to build some leaves now. Maybe we can build a root and a leaf. Yeah, we can. Maybe even 2 leaves. Let's see. Let's build a leaf. Not here. Yeah, here's good. And we can build another leaf. Great. So it's probably a stem, or we build a stem. But a stem is not upping our nutrient. Well, let's check that out after we build the root. Check out how it looks after we build the root. Oh, actually, we don't have enough resources for another reed. Oh, we don't have enough starch. Well, a good thing we built this leaf so far, this turn. Wow, resource management is way harder in this flower. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. So, should have built 2 leaves probably. Didn't check that out, that I don't have enough resources after building a root. So we need more capacity because we're at max totally. So, well, actually, yeah, we need leaves. That's important right now. Well, we have a lot of starch gain, but we need the capacity seriously. Well, roots give us capacity as well. Actually, our water gain is gone down because it's not. Well, it will rain again, so it's probably going up again. Ah, this is really tough. Do I want to build a root? I think I build at least 1 root to gain more nutrient gain and nutrient capacity. So and now we build a leaf to get even more nutrient capacity. Or we build a stem, not totally sure on that, but a stem doesn't give us nutrient capacity, so I think that's a bad deal. I mean, a leaf produces way too much starch that we don't need, but we can't build another root, and a stem is not giving us nutrient capacity. So, and what we need right now is nutrient capacity because we're over the top with water, over the top with everything actually, and a leaf gives us capacity for everything. So that's just my reasoning here. We have already May, or turn 7, so we'll see if I'm maybe too slow. Do we build more roots? We probably do. We probably do. Water is not a concern, but and starch production isn't either. But nutrient production and nutrient capacity is a problem. Both. Capacity is a problem overall, but I don't want to build more leaves because I have way too much starch production anyway. Well, I will build more leaves, but just for capacity. Probably, yeah? We should go for a leaf here now, I think. Yeah, let's go for a leaf. I wonder if this is going well. Let's stay with that strategy. More roots. Okay, we maxed the roots. And more leaves. Okay, let's first build another stem. What can we build here? Oh, another stem. And here? There comes a flower. Okay. So we have 2 stems and 2 flowers. I would probably not build a leaf down here. Well, I could. Maybe that would have been a good idea. But then I don't get the maximum at flowers. The question is, do I get the maximum of fruits if I'm not building a leaf there? So it's a good question. Probably not. So we have more stems. Yeah, let's build more stems. capacity, and hoping for leaf spots. There should be a leaf spot. It's doing pretty good on the resource side. Capacity is still a little bit low, especially on starch. Flower. Another stem. Let's build more stems. It gives us starch capacity, which is quite good. We don't need nutrient capacity because we cannot increase our nutrient gain even more because we have a maximum of roots. And we have... It could be... we could need a little bit more capacity on nutrients, but not a lot. So I think stems are a good way to go right now. Can we build here another leaf? We could do that. That's the question now. Do we want to build that leaf? I think we want to because... I think this is all flowers now, right? This flower or leaf, I will build a flower there. Oh, that's not the stem. Okay, now let's build a stem here. What did it unlock? Another flower? Yeah, okay, so we have leaf or flower, flower, and I think flower, 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 flower. Or no, one leaf probably somewhere. Flower, flower. Yeah, one leaf, and here's another flower probably. Yeah, okay. So we have leaf or flower, 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 leaf, flower. So we can build one more leaf and afterwards we start producing flowers. I think that's a good idea. Well, I'm not sure if we should build that leaf though. It will give us... Well, what's our closest... Well, actually our water is pretty bad. Well, we will get some more water later. We need the same amount of resources for flowers, pollen and fruits. So, do we really need a leaf? Not really. Not really, because what will a leaf give us? A leaf gives us a little bit more water when the water production is high, which would be good. But not that much. And it's not good when there's no rain, because then we're over maximum anyway. And it gives us starch, but starch, we have way too many starch anyway. Well, it gives us a little bit more... Well, yeah, no, we have way too many starch anyway, and we need all three resources in the same amount. So we don't need starch. So the leaf is actually not that helpful right now, in my opinion. So let's go for the first flower. Probably the second one as well. There are male and female as well, if I saw that correctly right now. If I saw that correctly. So I think we don't have to worry about that. And we need one more resource for pollen, but I guess we have to wait for next turn. So we have July and we're starting to building flowers. I think we're on a good way. 12 turns. So let's build more flowers. And now build some pollens. Yeah, it's male and female, so. Come here, bee. Come here. Should have put them on the same flower. Well, too late. I think we have enough turns, probably. I mean, 5 flowers is a lot, but... Well, we will see, I guess. No, don't go to that flower. Damn it. So, build another flower. Wait, what's there? Is that another flower? No, that's a leaf. Didn't even saw that. Okay, we have more leaf potential, but we don't need leaves. Let's go for more flowers. Don't think leaves are that helpful right now. I hope I'm not wrong. There, I cannot grab the bee. Come on, thank you. Okay, there we go. The first flower is ready. So we can build pollen next turn. Fruits. That's what I'm talking about. First fruit. Good. We have August, so I think we're on a good way. Now we can spam some pollen. Well, that's not much spamming. Now, actually, we're running out of water. Damn it! It's so hard to get the bees where you want them. Might become a problem next turn. Well, I guess we build more pollen then. Okay, there's rain, that's good. That means we have enough water. So starch is our... Or actually our capacity is our max, our cap now. We have 42 capacity, so we have 42 everything. So... produce some more pollen. Let's try to catch that bee. There we go. And build another pollen. Catch a bee and oh yeah, to a female flower. All my flowers are female. That wasn't the flower I was targeting. However, we don't have enough resources for fruits anyway, so we can just spend them on pollen. Sweet, and another one. More bees! So, question now is, do we want to get a fruit? 27, 30, 40. A fruit and a pollen sounds reasonable. But maybe, let's first build a pollen to see what the next pollen costs. And then we can calculate what is better. Oh, what? Oh, I built fruit. I didn't want to do that. Okay, I did not what I wanted to do, so that was kind of stupid. Well, never mind then. I hope we have enough anyway. I think, actually. We probably have. Well, if we have 3 more turns, it could get close. So, 29 plus 14 is 30... 43, shit. Shit, that's bad. But we have to build the fruit anyway in any turn, in some term, and we don't... Well, we will have probably turns with less resources because of rain. So let's build more pollens first. It's... come here. Need 2 more pollens and 3 more fruits that will get close. I don't think we will get this. Okay, we have 2 more turns. We can only build 2 fruits because we can build 1 fruit this turn and 1 next turn. It's not going to get more, so let's do that. So I did not max that. Huh. I wonder what I could have done better. So and last turn, get another fruit up here. Maybe building the leaves would have been better. Or at least 1 more leaf, because we have 44 nutrient gain. Or just spending some resources on flowers earlier to use these the resources which we don't use every turn on pollen, because pollen are pretty cheap in the beginning. And I had a lot of turns where I had over 3 or 4 or 5 from each resource left and could not spend it. So maybe building an early flower could actually be helpful. So, however, we got 4 out of 5 on the first try, so I think that's not too terrible. Turn 21? Why is there a turn 21? I think it's no turn, I think it's over. By the way, if you wonder why my frame rate sucks, it's because I have to record this with another recording program than I'm used to, and it needs a lot of performance. when I want a good video quality. So sometimes the performance tanks a little bit, the frame rate tanks a little bit, which is not so great, but I think that's the reason as well why I have a hard time catching the bees, probably. So I got 4 fruits, that's decent. We got 20 seeds, so I'm happy with that. What does the next one cost? Lilac. 12, so we would have 15 to spend on upgrades. Can we buy something for 15? Fertilizer. Strategy mode lets you double your nutrient intake twice per growing season. Wow, that's actually pretty good. If you have the capacity, that is. And it's really hard to get nutrient capacity. Oh, if you build leaves, right? I think we get it anyway, because what do we have to lose? What do the others give? Nothing. Water intake. We don't need that. So yeah, let's go for the fertilizer. And next time we will build a lilac. For 12 seeds. Overall difficulty challenging. And maybe we'll try to perfect it totally later on. It should be easier if you have upgrades. So we will see. For now, thanks a lot for watching. Have fun. Defend your backyard. And see you next time.